Yeah, welcome back to Mo Mondays. Brandon Johnson with me here because he's doing the ball videos for us. There was a viewer question concerning the drill sheet where we say that the layouts that you see mentioned in the drill sheet are for a 5-inch horizontal positive axis point. And if it's different than that, what do? Well, Brandon's is different than that, so it's a great time for us to show you that. Brandon's axis point is 3.5 over by 3/4 up. Okay? Both these are 4-inch pin to PAPs. This is 30 by 4 by 35. This is 50 by 4 by 30. This is the most versatile layout on the A-Sims. This is the most versatile layout on the Sims. Now, if he had a 5-inch axis point, both these pins would be over here because his PAP would be further away. So what we did is we adjusted. He has a shorter horizontal coordinate in his positive axis point, so we reduced the drilling angle so that this is in the right relationship to his positive axis point, where if it was a standard 5 inches over, this pin would be over here, but in relation to his PAP, it's the same. Okay, now, let's talk about how we got that 5-inch horizontal coordinate. When we were doing our research, we studied the PBA, and when we surveyed the PBA, we found that the median on axis tilt was 14 degrees, and the median on axis tilt was 55 degrees of axis rotation, rather, excuse me. That's axis rotation. 14 of tilt, 55 of rotation. So, what did we do? We went to the ball thrower at the USBC and programmed it with 14 degrees of rotation and 14 degrees of tilt, here I go again, and 55 degrees of rotation. Threw the ball and measured the PAP. The PAP came out to be 5 over by 3/8 up. So we use that as our standard. So if it's 14 degrees of axis tilt and 55 degrees of axis rotation, which is the median number on the PBA tour, your axis point would be 5 over by 3/8 up on the automatic ball thrower. Now you could have that rotation and tilt and have a different axis point because you have a human hand and the ball thrower is mechanical. So that's how we got to the 5. So that's why we do that. Now Brandon's 3.5. This looked like it's pinned between the fingers using your crude layout technique, but it is 4 inches from his PAP, and his PAP being over here, where on a normal player it would be another 1.5 inches over. So this may look a little different, but this is the most versatile asymmetrical layout with a shorter PAP. This is the most versatile symmetrical layout with a shorter PAP. Feel unique, don't you? You should.
I did.
You did. He's pretty good at this. And by the way, he can throw strikes. I hope that helps to clarify the question on the drill sheets on why we say the standard is 5 inches horizontal PAP coordinate. Brandon's being 3.5. Looks a little different, but if you map it out angle-wise, it's the same angles, just 2 different PAPs. Be cognizant of that. And doing layouts is not about where they are in relation to the fingers, as a rule. Every once in a while, we do something different. Thank you for being part of Mo Mondays. Makes me feel good, makes Brunsnick feel good. I gave Brandon something to do on a Wednesday. Well, this is a Thursday in Muskegon. Tune in next week and we'll see what else Nick comes up with you. Brunsnick is the brains behind Mo Monday.